Time now for the CBS News Philadelphia Pet Project with animal advocate Carol Erickson, the PSPCA, and her dog Marvin, and they're kind enough to be talking about cats today. Hi, Carol.
Yeah, Marvin loves cats. He said it would be okay, but this one time. They say you can't have enough friends, but unfortunately some people have no friends or very few friends, or the friends they have moved away. And this is especially true for seniors who just don't seem to get out to make new friends. So what do? The loneliness creeps in and their lives become much less than they should be. To the rescue, possibly a rescue pet. And yes, this great study from the University of Georgia found that these lonely seniors who were finding themselves just really having a problem with loneliness and who wanted a connection with a living being, well, they decided to pair these seniors with foster cats. And in 4 months, all of the participants in this study had loneliness markers that were down for those participants. And at the end of the year, the lonely seniors, 95% of them adopted the cats that they had fostered. So it is a great way to bring some light, love, and just another being to connect with in the house. Now, studies have consistently shown that sharing your house with a companion animal can significantly enhance your physical and emotional health of the caregiver. It's especially true for senior citizens who live alone. So maybe they had a pet at other points in their life and they just feel, we just can't swing it right now. But, there are fostering programs like the ones we have at the Pennsylvania SPCA, where we offer dogs and cats of all ages for fostering, and it is just great. We can help supply them with food and various things. We've got all the resources that you would possibly need. Animal companions can help a senior, and it helps the animal. And I really love the idea of a senior pet with a senior person, because really the activity level, Jan, as you might imagine, probably pretty similar. So of course, now senior fosters and really anyone who gets a pet needs to be physically and cognitively capable of basic animal care. But we want it beyond basic animal care, of course. They need to be kind, they need to be loving, they need to understand the animal as well, which is also something good for a senior to do, or anyone else, because you stop thinking about yourself all the time and you actually start thinking in a beneficial way about other things, people, and animals. So make sure that, if you're getting a dog and adopting or fostering a dog, that you've got, the physical capability to exercise that dog, that you can lean over for litter box cleaning and that sort of thing. But I think it's a really terrific way for people who have a kind disposition only, who really want to play, like see how that cat's playing, who really want to play and have fun with an animal and provide a loving, kind home. Fostering can end the loneliness for the animal and certainly for the person. So you might want to check it out, Pennsylvania SPCA, PSPCA.org. You can check out our fostering program there, and all the animals on our website as well, PSPCA.org. You can click on dogs, cats, and you can see them all with pictures and that sort of thing. So something good to do. We've got a cat that might be ideal for this right now. We have this lovely, lovely cat. This is Parsnip. She's 13 years old, domestic short-hair cat. Look, very curious, very interested in our cameraman. Wants to be the only pet. Very sweet older girl. She is just terrific. There you go. And then we have Paris. This beauty is almost 2 years old. She came in through our animal law enforcement. She's very smart. She is struggling in the kennel, though, because she does not like it in there. She is open to dog meets and dog-savvy kids. She's curious, and she will be at the event today, which I'm going to talk about in just a second. And then we have Patches. I want you to check out Patches. Look at the markings on this dog when she turns around. This is like the Our Gang dog. I love those dogs with the one patch over the eye. Patches loves other dogs. She loves to be petted, to meet people and kids who can handle her excitability. And they're all excited when they can finally get out of the kennel. They calm down when they get into your house. It's just that they have so much pent up. Let me out. I want to connect. I need a companion too. So that's Patches, big girl. Paris and Parsnip, and we have an event today where you can meet Paris and so many of our other animals, and that is out in Jenkintown at the PetSmart today from 2 to 5 p.m. That PetSmart is at 901 Old York Road in Jenkintown, and it is a way for you to meet these animals. And it's also, I think today, kind of the takeaway message. If you've got you know, a lonely side to you, you just feel like you're just not connecting enough, and you love animals, you may consider fostering. It may help you and that animal.